of the city behind, trading street lights for stars that shine. Backed up the kids, the dog and the dreams, out where the world feels wide and green. Welcome to the ranch, where the sky runs deep, where the air is fresh and the soul can breathe. Faith and family, hand in hand, we're stepping into God's promised land. The rooster crows as the day begins, a barn full of work and a heart full of hymns. The fields stretch out like an open prayer, God's fingerprints are everywhere. The treetops whisper, the night owls sing, grace in the smallest, simplest things. Welcome to the ranch, where the sky runs deep, where the air is fresh and the soul can breathe. Faith and family, hand in hand, we're stepping into God's promised land.
What's
It just
going
like
on?
abruptly cuts off.
It did.
It does that on Tuesdays too on the podcast. And so we're always like, do. And then we're like, oh, we better get ready. But Casey can see what we're doing down at the bottom. So he's always like watching to see if we're going to get caught.
Yeah, I didn't even expect that. I was getting ready to take a good, nice swig of the old.
Big long sip.
No, just no.
A swig.
It's a swig of the
Coffee.
old cup of Joe.
Poetry, tack, and egg, baby.
There you go.
Support your local businesses.
Wait a minute. Am I advertising here?
You're
Let's get
advertising.
that out of there. I don't get no discount like that.
Support. I mean, we could talk to her about it.
Maybe we should. Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm so glad you got to hear us banter for at least 30 to 40 seconds right there, doing absolutely nothing.
Thursday
Appreciate
therapy banter.
everybody in here. I hope everyone's having a delightful Thursday evening.
Troy's in here. Hi, Troy. I miss you. I haven't seen your lives in a while because I haven't been making dinner on Thursday nights very early.
I've lost about 14 pounds.
No, usually I know that it's dinner time. Like I'm usually actively making dinner when he does his live streams. And I've like completely been doing other things and running so far behind like today that I missed it. So
putting things above Troy. Way to go.
Above making dinner and listening to Troy and Eli.
You know what? I would give up my dinner, which I have apparently for the past 8 months of Thursdays. So
no.
Thank you.
Anyway,
you
say hi to everybody.
You have contributed to my weight loss just by starving me.
I've gained all the weight then apparently that you've lost. All right.
I cut real deep there, Monica. I cut real deep.
I'm just saying I miss him. That's what I'm saying. I miss him. Like genuinely, I miss him. So I was excited to see him because I was like, oh man, I've been missing his lives.
Here we go. Let's go see who's in here tonight on our Thursday night therapy session.
I need some therapy.
We got the lovely Jennifer Ocean Homestead up in here. What's going on? We got Troy Sutton 421.
Hey, Troy.
What's up? We have
that's your WV guy.
What's up?
Yep. Who you got in there? Oh my gosh.
WV.
You think they throw gang signs?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Mountain gang
out in the
sign.
mountains. Yeah.
Guys, yeah. Jersey Dolphins. Hey.
What's going on? We got Nick. What's going on from Arizona Highland Homestead?
Oh, Danielle's making him burgers as we speak, or as he types. He's getting burgers
Who is
being made. Nick. I just read ahead, but you can keep saying hi to everybody.
All right. Hey, Maureen, what's going on? So good to see you in here. Appreciate you. We got Karen up in here. I think my eyes are going bad or something, man. I'm having a hard time reading tonight.
Oh, you need your readers? Do you need my glasses? Here.
The bifocal. Oh, I can see to the moon.
They're not
baby.
the bifocals. They're the regular ones. These are my old prescriptions. These are the best.
Not the best for me. They're not.
They're just really dirty right
We
now.
got Troy from Bar Run
really
Forge over
dirty.
here. What's going on? We got the lovely Ann Dale up in this. Easy. What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
New York Gal 333 up in here. What's going on? We got the lovely Broke Cowgirl Homestead up in here. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Danielle's making us burgers. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with some burgers. And I feel like we haven't had some good burgers lately. especially on
We
Thursdays.
haven't. That's because we don't have our beef, and I have to actually grind some of the beef that I do have. I just have to plan a day to do it.
Come on, let's do it.
It's a whole day.
I'm starving.
It's a whole day thing.
I
No,
don't
I've
even
been,
eat on Thursdays.
been making store-bought beef.
Ew.
No, I'm sorry.
We got the lovely Ann over at Little Frenchie,
Little
Big
Frenchie.
Texas. What's going on? Let's see. Okay. Somebody's just trying to tell us he's got a puppy.
Puppy pot. You got a puppy? Oh my gosh, I gotta go check your channel out. I've been missing it.
I cannot believe it.
Puppy? What kind of puppy?
Maureen, I miss seeing you.
I'm gonna go
Good
snoop.
to see you
I'm
in
gonna go
here.
snoop on his channel now.
What's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. What are you eating for dinner? I know what Nick's getting, and I know what I didn't get. I'm starving.
Oh my gosh, you had frachos. You had beef taco meat with fries and cheese and some stuff. It was really bad for you stuff.
Actually, one of the highlights of tonight's dinner was Jacob, one of our boys, 16, was in there making like a fresh batch of guacamole.
Oh, you did eat the guac, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I bought a whole bag of avocados last week and they were already so soft.
People just some just asking if these people are the same ones that talked about my neck beard. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Here's
you
to
know
the
what?
neck beard.
Neck beards. It's a thing, I guess, in Arizona, in the highland of Arizona.
That's a hot place to have a neck beard.
I know.
Just saying.
Wouldn't you want to have an anti-neck beard?
Yeah, you gotta
Maybe
have it
you
like
should
this.
grow the neck
Yeah.
beard out in the winter only. And then, like now, when it's like 150 degrees, you should shave the neck beard.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maureen knew that I changed my job.
Yep,
very
new
good.
job, new job.
There's lots of people that talk down there. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're little chatty Cathys.
little chatty Cathy's.
And if anybody's named
Actually,
Kathy, I'm sorry.
There wasn't any Cathy's there.
She got fired.
She wasn't there.
Oh,
That
she
was-
is not there.
That was a different place.
Okay, so
What's going on?
my thing for this, everybody's gonna answer the same, I think. What's the weather doing in your neck of the woods? Is it hot?
Wait,
Is it cold? Or
you're
is it
bringing up
bipolar?
Nick's neck again?
No, not in your neck. Not in Nick's neck of the woods. Should I revamp that? I
Yeah.
wonder if I can edit it.
Too late.
No, I can't edit.
Keep
I
it
can
as
only
it
end
is.
it. So it was literally 32 degrees.
Yeah.
It was 61 degrees in my house on Monday morning. Let me just tell you who wasn't going to be functional. Like, I was at like a half-life on Monday morning. I woke up and I was like, nope, I'm going back to bed, but I couldn't go back to bed. Tuesday morning was just as cold. I had these people start a fire. They started a fire in my house on Monday morning. Are you thinking about that?
I'm trying to think. Oh, it's the.
I got bronchitis. Anyway,
What's going on, Jesse?
I was like, look, y'all need to start me a fire. I need a fire going because it is cold. Guess what, y'all? I'm outside in short sleeves today because it is nice.
You know
It's
what?
in the 70s, like leaping into the 80s. We're going to be in the 90s tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we went and got some veggies.
Yeah, trying to plant a garden, trying to save the garden from the freeze, back to trying to plant the garden. Yes.
Yeah.
Sunday night, we were literally carrying all of my vegetables into my
Now,
garage.
Hold on.
It was me and my little boy.
Yes, but on Sunday we had to go to Home Depot to grab something to fix one of the bathrooms.
Yes. So I went veggie shopping.
So Monica almost fell victim.
I only got a little bit.
I know you almost fell victim to purchasing all of the garden
No.
stuff. Why?
I did big box store, only small
Because-
amounts.
Because it was like 80 degrees.
It was so nice. I was
It
like
was-
walking
the
through
sun-
there.
The sun was shining.
It was gorgeous.
I mean,
I just went to church.
The
It
outdoor-
felt beautiful. Like my spirits were lifted. Good sermon, good Sunday school. I was like, we should go. I should buy plants.
everybody's buying stuff. They're buying rock stuff, mulch,
just
fertilizers, flowers galore. And so we were picking them up, and I asked the question. I said,
Maureen's cooking
I
up
said,
her fifth baby.
"What?"
Congratulations.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Anyway, I only got a
That's
little bit of
all right.
veggies.
That's not how I meant it, but hey, way to do it.
She did it. She's got a
Good
baby.
job. Good job.
Anyway, congratulations is more appropriate.
Yes.
Eric's like,
There you
well
go.
done.
Well done. Good work.
Anyway, welcome to the club. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't buy all of them because I knew that my local Tack and Ag was going to have some veggies soon. And I was waiting for my son who works there to go, Mom, veggies are in. And I had already gotten a few veggies from them. And we were eating out of our own salad garden, our own garden / the salad portion of it just last night. Delicious.
Nice, soft.
It was
lettuce.
so good. It was soft but crunchy still. It was good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did that. And then, so on
We
Sunday,
did that.
we did that. God did that. It was amazing.
Yes.
Anyway,
Gotcha.
Sunday I buy some veggies. And by Sunday night, I was hustling these items into. I'm laughing because I read
I
mitts
can't
wrong.
type much right note because my mitts are greasy.
Break job
Bake
night.
job night.
Break job night.
I got you.
I didn't read mitts, and so that's why I started laughing because I saw something else and I was like, oh, that's weird. Anyway, thank you, Jennifer. So I put everything in the garage, left them in there for 2 days, and finally they came out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it's been gorgeous. And I got the 9-year-old like water and everything. Boom, boom, boom. I know. I want to know who invented salad because tomatoes and lettuce don't produce at the same time. This is the problem that my 9-year-old sees with the dill because he's my garden guy. So we go to the garden center on Sunday and he's like, Mom, we need dill. Oh, we should get 2 dill. You know what? We should get like 4 of these dill. I'm like, bro, we don't need 4 dill. We got 4 dill. Okay. He's in charge. So we got 4 dills. And he's like, we should probably put cucumbers in now though, so that we can get those pickles started. I was like, buddy, it's not pickle time.
Yeah.
Like it's not time for
It's
cucumbers
not time yet.
Well, he's like really mad about it because
Well, that's
anytime
because-
we have cucumbers, the dill is starting to bolt.
Well,
So he gets super upset that they're not at the same exact time.
but that's because we're getting fooled by this weather
Yeah.
where it's so beautiful.
Bipolar, just like everybody's saying.
Yep. And then it just like flips on you.
Hot and cold.
It's
Bipolar weather.
Absolutely ridiculous. Miss Ann Philbeck is in here. What's going on?
I love the cow catch short video. Okay, well, cow catch short video. Let me laugh. Yeah, so stay tuned. Tomorrow, the rest of that video will come out. The part 2, actually what he was trying to do. He was so funny because I was like, hey, I need you to do this for me. And he was like, really? And I was like, please. And so he's like, okay. So he's like, here, throw me a towel. And I was like, okay. And he said he was going to, record it. And so I was throwing it to him and literally every time I just got it wrong. It was just so stupid. But finally,
The amount of years that between like your brother all the way down to like
I played softball when I was a teenager.
all the way. Okay, fine. You as a teenager, all the way through your brother's genes, his kid,
I played outfield. I was
our kids, all the way down with all the sports of football, baseball.
There was a lot of
everything else.
pressure because you were
All
recording
you had,
me.
you were literally
You were
throwing the
recording
towel
me.
3 feet.
Okay, so I had to keep a towel bunched up. You were recording me. That put me on
Oh.
the spot. It was like,
I was on the move. You couldn't like hit it.
and you were
target.
moving. Yeah, I'm not hitting a moving target. I didn't play dodgeball. Dodgeball. That's where you throw the ball at people too.
Are you asking?
No, I'm telling you, I didn't play dodgeball. That was not a professional dodgeballer.
You would have probably been pretty good at it.
If I was the guy away from the ball, or I wouldn't be good as a
Because you
thrower.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Hey, Brampton Gardner, how are you? Welcome in.
Not at all.
Anyway,
It was a thing. Why does it take you 18 minutes to record a 45-second video? That's my question.
you had a lot of footage for that.
Yeah.
You had a lot of footage for that.
There's a
tailgate.
lot of
That's
footage,
the
yes.
reason why he made it an entire video. He's like, I'm gonna make this a short because it's so silly. We were laughing so hard. I kept cracking myself up because every time he's like, seriously, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm putting on this spot here. It was silly.
You don't work under pressure, apparently.
I do great under pressure. If I need to write a paper or make a speech or do things, I'm good under pressure. I'm not good
Throwing a
at throwing
towel.
a towel.
Okay, you're out on the towel.
I'm out on the towel.
Got it.
Okay, so we're talking about the garden. I have a little therapy sesh. I need to divulge some story. I need to tell you guys a story. Eric's heard part of the story, but he
About
didn't
the
hear.
garden?
This comes with me looking for garden stuff. So yesterday I go to my local Tack and Ag. Eric
Should
is
I
drinking out of the
refresh
cup.
my coffee?
You can refresh your coffee if
I
you
mean,
need
how
to.
long is this story going to take?
It's going to take a few minutes, but if you keep throwing in the towel, I'm not good at throwing in the towel either. So anyway, you heard part of the story, but you haven't heard the updated part. Well, I think
You're
you did
not
hear the
good at
updated
throwing
part
in
of
the
story.
towel. I just realized that.
No, I'm not a quitter.
You're not a
Actually, I
quitter.
kind of am.
Why?
I'm just an unfinisher. Like I'm good at starting stuff. I'm just not good at finishing stuff. I don't quit. I just don't finish.
I think it's different than quitting, though.
Yeah, I don't quit. I just don't finish.
Quitting is acknowledging, like, I'm out. I don't want to deal with this
Yeah.
anymore. I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you my story.
What's the story?
So I'm at the local Tack and Egg. I'm there buying some feed.
What's the name of the place?
Poetry Tack and Egg. Oh my goodness. This matters in a second here. So I'm standing there. I'm talking to my son. He works there and he's like, oh, mom, they got these plants, and he's got the little plant case for me. He's holding it for me. And him and I are talking about all the plants.
And
And
you got suckered into buying more plants.
I bought cherry bombs. I bought three other different types of of different peppers. I got jalapenos. I got the two, the sweet peppers. Anyway, we're talking about the plants. He's talking about plants. And this guy, she can talk as long as she wants to, just smile and say that's right. Thank you, Jennifer. So listen, here's the meat of the story. Hey, horse girly, how are you? Here's the meat of the story. I'm in the midst of buying plants, talking to my kid. We've been talking for like 10 minutes. He's doing his job, but he's talking to me and helping me pick out stuff. And these dudes roll up, these two guys, old. They're like 100 years, probably not 100 years. Maybe they're like 90, but they're in this like F3000 something. It's like these big old like dually. That's not exaggerated. That's big. It's a big truck. Okay. Maybe I exaggerated, but it's a big truck. Okay. They pull up in this big truck and it's like, boom, 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 when they pull up and it stops. Cherry bomb. Yes. Red hot cherry peppers. They make the best hoagie spread. If you're from the north.
Where's Ann from?
Yeah. Where are you from, Ann? Because I can't remember. Hey, James, how are you? Shade Tree Cook. So
what is that stuff called?
Like cherry hoagie spread. It's like
hoagie spread.
Yeah, hoagie spread. Oh my gosh, they make the best hoagie spread. It's like fermented crushed red peppers. Anyway, back to my story. These old men show up. They're in their 90s easily. Virginia. So you kind of get it, right?
Know about
hoagie spread, Anyway, it's really good with like steak subs, real steak subs, not the kind like they make down here in Texas.
Okay,
Not
don't
good.
be throwing shade. We're telling a story.
Anyway, these guys show up. And they're old people. They're old men. Okay. They're really sweet guys. And my son who works there, he's like, hello, sir. Can I help you with something? And he's like, well, yeah, actually you can. Now this old man, I'm telling you, he's like in his 90s. He's like, I'm looking for such and such. And it's poetry something. It's like this dog place. Let's use your imagination. Poetry such and such. And this is where it brought us. And I was like, oh, okay. I've never heard of that before. And he's like, is this where it is? And he said, no, sir, this is, the Tack and Egg. And, he said, well, and the guy driving's like, I remember this place that they used to have, a little luncheonette area. And there used to be some gas station here. And my husband was like, oh, happy birthday, Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. And my son's like, yes, sir. There used to be all kinds of stuff here, but now it's just the feed store. And then, we're trying to get back to that. Super nice guys. They're talking about this and that. He's like, well, have you guys ever heard of this place? And I say, no, I haven't. And my son's like, well, let me look. So I get my phone. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. That's me typing it in. And I look up poetry dog thing.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
I would change the sound effects on your phone.
Okay. People. Anyway, so I look it up. I find it. I look up the website, no phone number. And he says, this is where the GPS brought us. Again, he's like 90 something. This is where the GPS brought us. And him and the other gentleman, which I find out later is his brother, they're talking and this and that. And I said, man, now the guy gets out of his truck. He slinks out of his truck and crab walks sideways to me. Okay. I'm not kidding you. He's old and he's kind of hunched over. So he's not like stable. Okay. Like he's stable maybe mentally, but he's not stable. Like he needs a cane or something, but he's like, and he sideways walks to us. So I'm like, this dude is not dangerous. Okay. He's very, very nice guy, very confused about, you're laughing at me because I showed him how the guy walked to me yesterday. He for real crab walks. He was like sideways. Anyway. So we look up the place and I find the phone number. My son finds the phone number and it's a Facebook page. And my son sends him, gives him the phone. He said, well, would you like the phone number, sir? So you can give him a call. So in the meantime, I tried calling. No phone number, no answer. Rolls the voicemail. No big deal. Bleep. Try it again. Rolls the voicemail. And I'm like, you know what? They're going to think I'm a spam caller. I'm not going to leave a message. I don't know what I would say. Hey, do you sell dogs? I mean, like, I don't know. So the gentleman says, yeah, I'm looking for, such and such dog. And I said, you should probably call. And my son's like, here's the number. Give him a call. So I called and I came to him. He was sitting at the truck at this point. And I said, look, you definitely want to give him a call. My phone is actually out of Maryland because that's where we're from originally. So they're probably not going to answer because it looks like a spam call. He's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So he calls the number and he leaves a message. Now I'm kind of talking to my son and we're standing there for a minute and he leaves a message saying, he's looking for a brown such and such dog, female, blah, blah, blah. And he was looking for where to come get one. Okay, super nice. We start talking about fish and how they sell tilapia at the store and this and that. Great conversation. 10 minutes go by. My son's like, all right, well, if you want to go inside, you can give him your information and you can get some fish ordered for your tank. Perfect. Wonderful. Blah. We go on. We go in. He puts his name down, phone number to the lady inside, and he crab walks out of there, gets in his truck and they leave. Okay. That's it. I'm standing there. I'm like, that's the nicest guy. The lady inside. Oh, he's so sweet. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward. I get home. And my phone still has the page, the Facebook page to the poetry dog thing that I was looking for. And I was like, what in the goodness gracious? Y'all, this lady, the owner of the poetry dog thing. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? This lady posted like blasting this old man. Like, oh, excuse me. Sorry, Mr. XYZ. Sorry, I missed a phone call. Sorry, I missed a visit from some person on the World Wide Web. And then she posted her analytics that showed next to the message, like the voicemail message that said, hi, I think I was here at your place. I was trying to look for the place. Went to where the GPS took me. And I don't see where you're at. Could you call me back? I'm looking for a brown such and such female dog. And he didn't say female dog like that. He said like female, brown, and then whatever the breed is. I'm protecting it for the innocent. Anyway, she's not really innocent though. But anyway, so she puts this dude on blast. Who's like literally 90, 50 years old. He's old. Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
He's old. He's like 150 years old. He's an old man. He crab walked to me. He was unstably walking. Okay. Anyway. So she puts this guy on blast and then like the crabs. So then after she puts like a picture of his voicemail, she follows it up with, I guess when you have over millions watching you, you're bound to get visitors or something like that. And I'm like, what? Rude? Much? Full of yourself? Much? She posted her analytics on Facebook, which showed she had 1.5 million views of her channel or her reels on her page or whatever for the last 28 days. And I was like, okay. So you're so famous, FYI, that you're going to put this dude on blast. So I was like, hey, just so you, and the people on her page were like, that's horrible. Somebody else was like, that sounds like stalking to me. I'm like, please put the brakes on, you idiots. I didn't say idiots. I did not call her an idiot, but I was like, you need to put the brakes on, honey. This was literally like a 90-year-old man. He did not understand technology. And I think that you're just confused and you're putting him on blast. And I think like this is really rude and unprofessional of you. Like this is super unprofessional. Let me just tell you the drama that ensued, guys. People were like, I think you're the crazy person. You think she should have let him come to her house? I'm like, no, I don't think you should have let him come to your house. I'm saying he was like super old dude. You could hear it in his voice. Okay. He was like, hey, I'm really old. I mean, like he was old. Him and his brother were literally taking a joyride. I think what happened was because there was no address anywhere on her website or on her Facebook page. I think what happened was she probably heard that they were poetry dog, whatever it was. And so he typed in the word poetry and it took him to the tack store because it's one of the places in the area. And so he drove there thinking that was the place. And I'm like, he doesn't understand technology. He's literally 90 something years old and he just doesn't get it. And she was like, if he's old enough to follow a GPS, he's old enough to understand technology. I'm like, you need to stop. I'm like, well, I guess that's how it is when you're so famous. And I'm like, I mean, I was definitely not backing down. And then I had like all the dog people were coming after me. They were like, you don't even know. You don't know. People unalive you and take your dogs if you're a dog breeder. I was like, okay, you need to calm down, people. I never said let him into your house. Well, then some other lady was like, if he was really so old, then why would he want a dog to outlive him? Like, what? How mean are you? And then somebody else was like, we should all just come to Monica's house. I was like, you bring it. Come on, baby. You're welcome anytime. My dogs will greet you at the gate. You come on. But I was like, what in the world is happening? These people were on full dog attack mode. I did have a few people that were like, though, seriously, though, you should understand that people do get murderized by other people that want to come and steal their dogs. So Eric went and like Googled it and looked it up and was like, how many dog breeders got killed in America or the United States in the last year? And they're like, back in 2024, somebody did get unalived for a dog thing. It was like Doberman still. It wasn't these stupid dogs. Anyway. Okay. So it's really horrible bad for Amanda. Oh, a man, not Amanda. Nothing against you, Amanda. A man to want to come to their house to look for a dog, but it's okay for them all to go up and come to your house enraged, right? That's what I'm saying. But it was like a super old man. And like I explained to these people, I was like, he was such a nice guy. And the lady came back and was like, he's texted before. And if you want, I can show you his text messages. I was like, hold up. You didn't say that in the very beginning. You said in the very beginning, sorry, I don't know you, Mr. World Wide Web, blah, blah, blah. So she was backtracking a little bit. And I was like, P.S. Again, I was just pointing out how rude you were. You're very rude and unprofessional. I hope he doesn't want to buy a stupid dog from you anyway now because you're Miss Rudy Pants. And so take your little Rudy Pants and be rude somewhere else. But then there was somebody on there was like, how dare this girl, talking about me, come to this page when she doesn't belong here? If she responds to this, I will block her. I so badly wanted to be like, blocked. And I didn't. I was really good. I just laughed at it instead and I just left it be. But I was like, y'all, these people are crazy. Crazy.
Well,
you need to come defend me when my arch nemesis Phil starts commenting on things in the gardening forum he has for me and my peppers. You let me know. I will help you out.
Yeah, I mean, but what's funny about that is if this is your business,
yes, just give the guy a call,
or just put on your page.
That's what I said.
That no unscheduled visits are permitted.
And that's what I told her. I was like, you should probably say no unscheduled visits. She's like, I have to be aggressive. People don't understand.
And just for funsies. Monica, yeah, exactly.
He's an old man. Yes.
And just for funsies,
she's probably in her 50s, maybe.
Monica was able to locate this lady's house.
Bro,
How long did it take you?
Not even 5 minutes. I literally went in, Facebook searched her, found her on a few different pages, went into the comments, and literally this person who's so worried about people coming to unalive her and take all her valuable dogs, put on a community page, which I believe is actually a public page, which I go back and look at it. She posted literally a picture. She had lost one of her dogs a while back. She literally posted a screenshot of her house, not her house, but like, you know, on maps or whatever, where it shows your little blue dot where you live. Because she had lost one of her dogs. I get it. Look, if I'm in a community, I'm gonna be like, look, this is where my dog is. This is where I was at. This is where my dog is. Especially her valuable dog that she's a show dog. So she didn't put a collar on that dog because the collar will actually mess up the hair on their neck.
Yeah.
Please.
That's why I don't wear necklaces.
Anyway, she literally, and I was so badly. I told my daughter this morning. Yeah, Monica. Sorry, I told my daughter this morning. I was like, do you know how badly I want to be like, oh, P.S. if you're so worried about people coming to unalive you, you should probably take down the actual street that you live on in a public forum, dude. I was like, no, calm yourself down. Because also, if I posted that and sent it to her in a private, I would never put that on public. If I put it on a private, well, she didn't know he walked like a crab. In her defense, she didn't. He literally was like sideways walking. I mean, he didn't use his hands on the ground. Don't get me wrong. But he did was like he was kind of like and he had like he was all hunched over like he needed a cane or he'd been using one for a long time and he got bold and didn't use it and he like slid out of this truck was so big like I would have had to slide out of the truck. I would have had to be like get up in there. It was like an F-850 or something. It was big. So anyway,
a dump truck.
Yeah, you could literally do it, Miss Ann. If you blow the dot up, you could see the house and the land and trees and everything. So that was the thing. Yeah, exactly. I am not even that's why I don't wear collars to call the cops on you. So that's why I didn't want to do it either. Cause I didn't want to be like, P.S. you know, people can actually find you. Cause I was like, if you're really that concerned, you should probably remove this post right here. But then I don't want to be a jerk. And then I don't want her to think I'm stalking her because I'm not. But I was kind of like, P.S. because all those people were like, we should come go visit her. And then another lady, she totally checked my profile out because we're not friends. And my public profile doesn't say where I actually live in Texas. My friend's profile will say the county I live in, but that public profile says my hometown is Pasadena, Maryland. So she commented, this other stupid lady, she was like, yeah, maybe that's how you do it in Maryland, but down here in Texas, we do things differently. And I was like, Yeah, I don't even live in Texas. I mean, I don't even live in Maryland anymore. So, bah. I kind of was stalking her, but I really wasn't. I was just trying to see how easy it would be to find her. Exactly. Because I literally don't care where she lives. Like, I don't care.
Because we're not going to get those stupid dogs.
No, never. They're dumb.
They're dumb.
Like, they're dumb.
They're literally the dumbest.
They are dumb.
I don't know if I'd say the dumbest.
I mean, they're like
the ones with like
dumb.
the little short ones with like a smash face. Those are dumb.
Nuh-uh. The little Frenchie ones, little French bulldogs. Frenchies are cute. Anyway,
they're kind of like brownish.
Not little Frenchie Ann. We love you.
You know what I'm saying? The brown ones with the little black face.
Brown, like bulldogs. Anyway,
okay, go
we're
ahead.
talking about boxers. We like boxers. Anyway, don't you dare self-righteous stalking. We were. Yeah, that was it was like low-key stalking. I just wanted to like see if somebody could. And if Crab Walker really wanted to, done. He'd crab walk himself right to her place, snatch up all her puppies, roll out.
She's following me.
Eric is pushing his luck. Monica didn't want to be called a stalker for stalking her. Yeah. So, yeah, needless to say. But I will say, this morning, I went to her post because I saw somebody else had commented.
Mm-hmm.
I went to her post. She took down her analytics part of it and changed the bottom comment. I know. How do I know? Because I screenshotted her original post because people be changing their stuff later. And then it makes all your comments look stupid.
Yeah.
Done. Anyway, so I feel like
better yet, just don't comment next time.
No, she was mean. She was just being mean for no reason. This dude was, like I said, he was old. She was like, you don't know. He could have been old. I was like, you know what? He was diabolical. He went inside, gave his name and phone number. He was like, call me when you have fish. Call me when you have the tilapia. Like, seriously? What's he going to do? Come back and get them?
And if he's walking around like a crab, he's just trying to like get the fish.
The fish. At least you didn't dox her. That's true. Well, according to the people on there, they're probably going to try to find me and dox me. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, whatever. She needed to be put in her place. I think she still didn't get it because even in the end, she's like, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not going to argue with you, but blah, 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 blah. It's like, cool. What did Troy say?
What did
Troy say? Monica didn't want to be called a stalker for stalking her. Yeah. I know, keep my boundaries. Keep my boundaries. Everybody's saying exactly Troy. Yeah, it is. It's true though. But again, like she's an old lady. I mean, he's an old man. He's an old man. She's just not good. She's not good at it. She did comment. She's like, well, I'm not a professional social media person. I was like, well, you have 1.5 million social media views. So maybe you are more so. I'm like, still. And that's what I almost said. I almost commented this morning, P.S. You're welcome because you got a lot of comments on this post. It looks like your 1.5 is going to go up after today because she got all these people and they were coming at me. And I was like, it is what it is. The thing is I commented as myself and not as Bland's Promised Land Ranch. So I should have went in there as Bland's Promised Land Ranch. That way they would all come over to the page and try to like attack me at the page.
You know
Boom,
what,
baby.
though?
This
is why I'm happy that you stay at home. You know, sometimes I'm at work. I'm like, dude, I wonder if Monica's like goofing around. And then I hear stories like this and I'm like, her time is very valuable. I see this.
Well, I will say that, like, here's the thing. I don't understand why they're coming at you. You're just trying to defend somebody. No, they were coming at me because they felt like it's not a channel. It's not a channel. There's no other channel. She's not savvy enough to have a channel. She just has a Facebook page. So anyway, but I'll call you later, Miss Ann. No, anyway, she just need to understand that. Yeah, she just need to understand that this was an old man.
Wait, is Miss Ann going after her?
Miss Ann will go take care of it because Miss Ann's got like thousands and thousands of followers.
She's got people.
And she's like, oh, 1.5 million views. Psh, pennies, drop in the bucket. So he thinks of you while he's at work. Yes, he does. Yeah, it's people being crazy, really. But here's the thing, okay? So this is what I want to say, because these two old guys were super nice. So I wonder what people think about me if I'm sitting there chatting with people at like different places, right? So I will sit there and chat with you. So
tell how many views you have?
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is like, am I that like crab walker that walks in and he's like super nice, and then somebody thinks I'm trying to like unalive them because I'm like chatting with them and talking with them in a like you know, just being silly or just being fun. So like today I was at the, I've been attacked in a pattern group for complaining about a pattern and I get blasted. That was like the geekiest thing you've ever said, Rochelle, but it was so cute.
Honestly, think about that for a second.
Brandon Gardner, do you know who I am?
Think about that for a second, though, right? Like, if you think about what people argue about, and you're like, there are so many important things in life, like patterns, for example. Why are we arguing about dogs?
I know.
There's patterns. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. Like I was at the oil change place today. The guy was super sweet. He was like, look, I need you to do this. I need you to go over here. Monica, we think nothing but good thoughts of you. Why would anyone ever think bad thought of a professional stalker? I can't help it. I'm good. Okay. Okay. Hey, how are you? Don't tell Jake I'm a stalker. Okay. Because he's going to be not ever letting me come get eggs again.
That's right.
P.S. Jake, I have a new incubator. And I've got all the eggs in my incubator. And I am so excited. Anyway, very excited.
Finish your story and then you can tell that
So
later.
anyway, exactly why are we arguing about dogs, right? So anyway, I'm at the oil change place. This dude and I are just chatting it up. I go to another place because I got to go get some differential oil or whatever I got to get. I walk in there and exactly, cast down arguments. Exactly. That works for me. Well, I walk in there and this young guy is apparently it's his first day. And I'm like, he's like, hey there, how can I help you? I was like, hey, I need your help. You can find me this. And I hand him the slip of paper and he's like, okay, I think I can find that. And I'm like, awesome. So he goes and I'm like, P.S. I was like, if you find this for me, I'm literally going to be, you're going to be my favorite person today. And he's like, well, okay then. So he's typing it in. He goes, I said, but I'm telling you, I don't think you have any because I literally just looked online. It doesn't say you have any. And he goes, well, let's look. Should be down here. And he goes down here and he points. He finds me exactly what I need. And I'm sitting in the aisle and I'm not quiet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're my favorite person in the whole wide world. Thank you so much. I was like, 4 of those on for the woman, the desperate mom in the aisle or whatever I said. And he started laughing. So we grab all these things and we go. And I'm thinking, man, does he think I'm some like weird stalker person? Because I was so excited because when I came back 30 minutes later, I was like, that guy doing a great job on his first day. I was like, you, mister, you've been doing a great job. Thank you so much for your help. And I'm like, seriously? Am I like the crazy person now? Am I the crab walker guy that's just a nice person that's just trying to chat with people?
Right now, the young kid is eating dinner with his family.
Like, there's this stalker lady who was saying how nice he was, and she's probably going to try to find out where he lives. Because I did say he looked familiar. So I was probably that.
Fluid?
No. How did you know I need a blinker fluid? Did I say that sometime? That's weird, Jesse. I don't have blinker fluid. I do need a new blinker, though. A new low. Anyway, like Phil, he gets triggered when I started my peppers too early. He can't even deal with it. But he's in zone 4 too, so mind your business. I need to be in this group.
Yeah, I need to see Phil.
I need to be in this group.
How funny would that be if that was the Phil I used to work with?
That would be so funny.
That would be funny.
It's probably not. But anyway, I don't know what blinker fluid is mean. What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, the blinkers don't need fluid.
No, it's a light bulb. All right.
Garden, Ontario. They probably won't let me in because I'm not in Ontario.
Yeah.
But I could
Phil,
make up a name. Oh, it's a joke. Yes, it's a joke.
Is Phil in the garden in Ontario?
Wait, are you joking about Phil? Or are you joking about the fluid thing? 2 Corinthians 10:5, casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. I was trying to help her be kind in the name of Jesus. That's all I was trying to do. So I'm just saying. Just saying. Burgers are really ready for my neck beer. Gotta go. God bless y'all. Good night, Nick. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate
Nick,
you.
I hope you learned some more about Monica tonight.
You should shave your neck if it's 118 degrees. There.
Okay, no, that's not what we were talking about.
It's good for you.
All right.
Shave the neck. Good night. I'm gonna make my own neck beard for next week. Yeah. Some people ask gardening questions and then rudely when you give advice, like, what in the world? How are the piglets? Piglets are doing great. We have one piglet with a nub tail. Guys, I don't know how this happened, but one of the piglets' tail got nubbed off, like bitten off. Did you crab walk? Oh my gosh. I need to see you walk. Do a video for me, Troy. I need to see.
Go on there, see if he's got any videos of him walking.
No, you don't crab walk. I love
We'll-
everybody.
we'll
Does
put
that.
it
I'm
up
glad she
here.
doesn't watch me trying to walk. No, so here's the thing. Oh, I have seen Troy walk because I saw him do something with his truck. I watched one of his videos where he was in the pickup truck. You don't crab walk. No, this guy was literally like 150 years old, and he was like, oh, dude. But he was like, he was over. He was crab walking sideways. He was hunched over like he needed a cane, but he was like this, like that, like that. That's how his back was, like whoosh. And it wasn't like a humpback. It was just like a whoa. I would like to request seed talk tonight. We can do that. What kind of Troy walking arena? I'm gonna see that. I need that. Anyway, no, Troy walks fine. I've seen his videos. So what kind of seeds are you talking about? Seed talk. Like what kind of seeds? I haven't really. I actually ape walk. You do not ape walk. Get out of here. That would be so funny though. If you do walk like that, do not send me that video. Because I won't be able to not talk about it next week.
Yeah. That'll be the topic of discussion.
It will definitely be that topic. I'll be like, by the way, have you seen Troy Sutton? He ape walks.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
seeds. I'm not doing any seed starts
we're
this year.
not going seed starts this year.
I've decided I can't. I just can't do it. Because my cat gets into the dirt and she's a jerk.
Yeah. And I think it kind of fits into the category sometimes that sometimes you got to be okay just going to get something.
Yeah. Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, you can't be ashamed about that.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I'm not ashamed. Are you trying to make me shamed?
no.
Wait a second. Jennifer wants to request seed talk, but then she's just setting up her premiere for tonight. Almost done. It's for my new series, Chicken Talk, and I need all the help I can get figuring out what to get and not get as a first-time owner and have time to hatch. Did you already do that? So you already set up the premiere for that video. Ape walking is better than crab walking, quite possibly. Oh, you got eggs from the mail? You bought chamomile and labia?
Whoa.
What is that? Lobelia. You know what's coming. I'm going to get a stinging PM. I'm going to get a private message video. It's going to be crab walking or ape walking. You bought chamomile. See, I have chamomile seeds and I'm just afraid. I'm thinking if I do it, I should seed snail it. You know, like put it out and do the seed snail. I haven't got them yet. I have to pick out an incubator and stuff. Jennifer, I got this really pretty incubator. It's more than just pretty, okay? It's more than looks. But it was less. It was $85 total. That's start to finish. So it was like, that's including taxes. So good. And it holds 48 eggs. And I'm like, I have packed this thing full and it is really nice. The humidity is great. It yells at me if for some reason the humidity's off. It's really good so far. Wait, you couldn't get impatiens, so now I have to buy them.
Yeah.
Lobelia. Okay, got it. I grow chamomile. I have not grown chamomile. Hey, Scotty.
Why are we growing chamomile?
Why not?
For what?
Is it cheaper to get? Well, you can make chamomile tea. 400 Canadian. Yeah, probably. Wait, are you in Canada? You're not in Canada, Jennifer. Chamomile. Wait, where's Scotty? I didn't see Scotty come in. Oh, I see him right there. I walk like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. This dude walked more like a crab. He was the hunch crab of Notre Dame, of the ocean. It was
the ocean.
He was the hunch crab of the ocean. He was the hunch crab of poetry. He doesn't live in poetry. Apparently, he lives in Greenville. So that's the thing, too, real quick. This lady said that she knew where he lived. He lived in Greenville. Dare she know where he lives? She's stalking him. Maybe I should find his number and call him and be like, hey, the dog lady's stalking you. She knows you live in Greenville. Anyway. Oh, you live in New Brunswick next to Maine by the ocean.
Oh, it's over there. Look, it's over there.
I see. You should come to the United States, have it shipped to you in the United States at your P.O. box, and then drive back to Canada.
Can you do that?
Can you do that?
Can you drive it across?
Why not? It's an incubator. It's not like living animals.
I don't know what the rules are.
Oh my gosh. Can you just Amazon it to you in American Amazon to the Canada? Oh, maybe not. Jeez Louise.
She can't afford a car.
Oh, you definitely can't order that big old incubator.
Up there, they use horses and dog sleds.
Could you imagine if we rode on crabs? If they had crabs big enough, we could ride on those.
It seems a little dangerous.
Desert Goat's in here. Hello. That is weird that you know where he lives. That she knows where he lives. That's super weird. And I was like, how about that? She was like, I know exactly who this guy is. He's already texted me. And if you want to see my previous text, then I'm like, I don't need that. But in your post originally, you acted like you didn't know him, that he was a stranger.
Jennifer, I'm not going
5 minutes from the main border. Just go into the
Amazon
main.
it right to the border.
Yeah, to like a friend. You have friends.
You stand on your border and then let him hand it over the border.
Yeah. Do you have
right across?
Do you have a friend in Maine? If you don't, you should go across the border and make some friends. I'm not saying only use these friends for mail, but I'm saying only use these friends for mail. And Amazon purchases. Just use these friends for Amazon
how
purchases.
Dangerous it is to make friends through Amazon.
No. What I'm saying is make friends. Go and go to a playground or something, and go to like a park. Make some friends with some moms. Moms always use Amazon. Find an American. Oh, you don't work border security. Can you not bring an incubator across the border? Are they gonna be like, halt? What are you doing with this incubator, Jennifer Ocean Homestead? And they're going to be like, I don't know, I just want one. It's pretty. And they're going to be like, halt. You're going to be incubating eggs. And then you say yes. And they're like, confiscated, it's ours. How does that work? The old man have a pot on his head seeing that sea song, Please Call the Little Mermaid. He didn't look like a crab. He just kind of sauntered. Kind of like shimmied back and forth like a crab. He's like,
maybe you should show everybody.
I can't do it. No, don't meet strangers. You should go and sit at the park and look and see which moms look friendly. Don't look for the moms that have
no kids
or big dogs. Specifically, I would tell you the breed of dog that you should watch out for. I can email that to you because these people are probably not the people you want to be friends with. Anyway, this is the lady that came after me because there was 4 different states that came after me of these breeders. Anyway, don't get any friends with these people that have these type of dogs. But then you could just go sit and watch for the nice looking moms, not good looking, they're pretty, but the ones that look gentle and nice, or the ones that are super frazzled. They're 100% going to use Amazon. Make it Amazon friend. Yeah. Look for pugs or boxers. They're going to be nice. Is that what you're trying to say? Pugs were the bad dogs. That's what you were saying about Brandon Gardner earlier. I finally
20 minutes later. 20 minutes
anyway,
later. Good job.
There's under 2,000 people when you add all 6 villages in the area. Not even enough people to be called a town. Oh my gosh.
And on Amazon now, I don't know if you heard this or not, but you can actually pay for delivery within an hour and a half, or for $10, or you can do 3 hours for $5.
For what? Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No. What?
Amazon will deliver your order in an hour. I think it's an hour and a half or 3 hours.
No.
You can yes.
You can also have it drop shipped and pick up there. That's a good idea. Do that instead of trying to make random friends that you can use for their Amazon accounts. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Have it drop shipped to a location
on the border
in United States, and use United States Amazon. And then is there a little button on your computers if you're in Canada, and you can be bloop and switch it so you can use American stuff?
They put it in a different language?
No, it's in it's United States, United States. I don't know. I live 15 minutes from Amazon warehouse, and I've gotten same day without paying extra. See?
No, not same day. An hour.
She said same day.
Yeah.
Well, they have an Amazon warehouse close to here.
I understand, but that's the new thing that they're offering to compete against Walmart.
You don't really know. You're not even on Amazon that often.
No,
How do you even know?
It's on the news.
They didn't offer that.
Look it up.
Yeah, but I have to pay shipping and tariffs and duty. We can order from Amazon.com.
She said duty.
I know. Is it Canadian Amazon?
Wait, what does that mean? And I got to pay for duty.
D-U-T-Y, duty. I think it's a tax. Duty is tax. But isn't tariff tax too?
Yeah.
They do drone delivery too.
Across the board.
No, it's Canadian drones. They say.
So dumb.
And they're red and white. They have
literally so dumb.
Fees. Yes, Mike, it's a real thing with Sam's and Costco too.
This is a real deal, Monica. And I don't know why you're making light of it.
We also have Amazon.ca. That's Canadian Amazon.
Oh, I thought it was California.
No, definitely a different country as well. But
it's got the sticker that it's harmful for you if you consume it.
Everything in the on the California Amazon too. It's like this whole website is harmful to you.
Just logging in, you've probably got cancer.
You've been exposed.
Yeah.
Just logging in immediately.
It's dangerous.
Actually, probably being on the computer is bad too. The whole thing is bad. Yeah. Anyway, depending on where you live. Well, that's very strange. I don't know. I guess I've never looked into Canadian Amazon.
We're going to have to.
I don't want to. I'm afraid they'll think I'm wanting to like.
I was just saying
go across the border or something.
Make them feel better.
We always have gotten dinged if we are bringing back more than $50 less than 24 hours later. Oh, because then they know you're going across the border to meet with your special shipping friend that gets all your shipped items, and then you're just bringing it across.
Facts.
So you're going to have to spend money on a hotel or just find a friend that you actually like that's a real friend.
Well,
stay at their place.
At that point, you're just wasting money and time.
No. If they live close enough, you just need to find someone right over the border, like immediately.
I still think that you should be close enough to where you can just hand it over the border.
Like counties, they don't do it, but cities dies. They do. They does. The cities do. Or to shop. Does. Yes, does. I was reading it. Sorry. I was going for it.
Yeah, you were.
Or to shop. Wow, that's weird. That's terrible.
What else you got to talk about?
So I talked about my experience with.
We've talked about the guys a lot.
The lady.
Yeah.
And then Crab Walker. I don't know if his brother crab walked, by the way. His brother was just in the truck. He was just the driver.
Nobody cared about
48 hours. You can bring back $800. I think it's changed a bit. Well, this incubator is only like $85 if you get it in America.
What if you get it in shipments so it stays below 50?
No.
So you get the lid on one visit.
You can't do that.
Get the bottom on the second visit.
Do they charge? So if I bought it, would they charge me more to deliver it into Canada?
Yeah. What if we were just visiting?
No. What if I didn't visit? What if I just sent you something because I care about you and you're my friend? Does it cost me more
to ship it across the border? I think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I feel like I ran into that when we were doing like T-shirt giveaways and stuff where people in Canada weren't worthy of our shirt. I mean, it was expensive. That's what I meant to say.
I know. I think some websites, if it's a gift over $50. Oh, okay. It costs you more, Monica. Trust us. Oh, okay. Yeah. Lazy Days Ahead knows. That's right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shipping would be like $100.
They're going to evaluate it. They got people like the Antique Roadshow up there. So as soon as it comes over
Canadian Roadshow?
Yeah. So as soon as anything comes across the border, they look at it and then they give you an estimate of what it costs.
Get out of here. You're just making stuff up. Cheaper to ship from Canada to US than shipping from US to Canada. Okay. Good night, Miss Ann Philback. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so
yes, thank you for coming in. We appreciate
it. So it looks like a lot of people are getting some hot weather and getting some cold weather and some bipolar weather. I'm just gonna say I'm very excited because I always have people just lie and undervalue things.
We don't encourage the lying.
We don't encourage lying.
But
what did you say?
But we can ship it in parts. That's what I'm saying. Break it a piece. Break it apart.
That's true.
Piece by piece.
I'll definitely have a look into that egg incubator over the Canadian border. Yeah, that's interesting. I got dinged with duty years ago when Dad sent Randy a fishing reel. Crazy.
What is this?
Thanks for coming in, Horse Girly. We appreciate you.
Good night.
Yeah, it's cold and snowy where you are. Yeah. It's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. And I'm excited. Honestly, I'm very excited. We're going to be at the park all day on Saturday. We're going to have sunburn by the time you see us again. Sunburn. Because we're going to be watching a football game and all the sun's going to come from this side. After last week, all my kids were like sunburned from here and their like whole neck was sunburned. So this time at the game, I'm going to make sure that I like turn and face the other way. I'm going to volunteer to do something again on the other side of the field. That way I can get the right side of my face equally burned.
Good job.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. It's cold and snowy. It does sound like an interesting trip to try to take some stuff over there. Yeah. We only got one hot day so far. It was enough to melt 4 feet of snow. Oh my word, Scotty. Well, we were freezing on Monday and Tuesday, and now it's going to be 90s. And my plants are loving it. They're loving just enough of the cold to keep them going. Some of my plants may not love it over the weekend, so I actually may put some shade
Shade
cloth
cloth already.
over top of a few of my plants.
Not even in April
Yeah.
yet.
I'm staying. I was talking.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you're staying. Oh, okay. You were talking to Ann. Okay. You can stay for a few more minutes. We'll be out of here soon. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm loving this. Eric would look good with a tan. He always has a tan, basically. He definitely has more of a tan than I ever get.
Mhm.
But no, I am very happy about this weather coming. I need this warm weather. Like my body loves the warm weather. The coldness is not my friend. I literally just like stayed in like just like this on Monday. I was so cold. No. You just open the box and retape it and say used incubator value $29.95. Oh, good idea. Eric will look good with a tan. Chicken smugglers. There's not a thing called chicken smugglers. Are you serious? I guess there's a show for everything.
Should I look it up?
You can.
Let me look that
That's
thing.
crazy.
I don't know if I'm buying that one.
That's crazy.
Is that part of the Disney app? TLC?
TLC? I don't know. We got too many options these days. Too many options. I don't ever tan. I just burn or I'm just white. What do y'all weather supposed to be this weekend? It's supposed to be nice. It's 96 degrees right now here in Southern California. Don't know how I'm going to handle summer this year. It'll be okay, Miss Jeannie. You can do it. Just get a neck fan. Not a neck beard, a neck fan. See, I feel bad for Nick because he probably can't get a neck fan because it'll get caught in his neck beard. You got to get one of those wraparound fans where it's like, and it blows all the air up. Nick could never have that. I need to make sure I tell him that. If he cuts his neck beard, then he can get a neck fan. And then his life would be so much easier in Arizona. Just saying. Just saying.
No.
Yeah, I think so. I think that would be much easier for him. He would have a better life if he had, it could improve his life.
Really?
Just saying. I'll make sure I tell him. We should text him. You should text him that. Anyway.
I don't see it on here.
No chicken smugglers. Maybe that's only a Canadian show. In Canada. It's probably chickensmugglers.ca. I have to look it up like that.
Let's look it up. I'm going to AI that sucker.
He AIs everything. Who hates AI? Raise your hand. I hate AI. Absolutely do not like it. Who loves AI? It's warming up to 45 degrees. Wow, that's awful. That's terrible, Rochelle. I'm so sorry for you, but I'm happy that you're getting warmer. I'm supposed to be close to 100 here in North Texas by Sunday. I know, James. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm ready for it. She said, "OMG, it was a joke." Chicken smugglers don't exist, Eric.
Yeah, it says there's no official TV series.
He just AI'd it. So, I love ChatGPT. Yeah, boom. He apparently does too. She just said it was a joke. She just
only because it took me that.
You know what she's over there saying? Got him.
Got me.
That's what she's over there laughing about. Got
me.
Yeah. Anyway, well, that's all my stories for tonight. That was my therapy. I needed to get that out.
Do you feel better?
I do feel better. As long as she doesn't comment anymore and no one else comments on there, then it'll be good. I'm just waiting for the thumbnail to load. Premiere should be in 10 minutes-ish. I don't know. I don't see it yet. Oh, well, that's very fun. That's very exciting, Jennifer.
There you go.
Any tips or whatever? You know, you got lots of people to ask. But at least I wasted his time, so that's a win for me. Yes, exactly. Also, Rochelle, invite me to your Facebook page where Phil is.
Phil.
I want to see Phil. I want to just quietly behind the scenes watch him.
Don't send her anything.
I won't say a word. But if he comes for you, I'll figure out where he lives.
Monica. You can't say that.
He lives in Canada, probably. I'll be fine. Okay, if I can't talk to Eric into dressing up like a hippie and eating black licorice, can I be talking to dressing like a pirate? That's a negative. Nar, he'll never do it.
Where's Zone 4?
Zone 4. Up there in Canada.
Oh, she's in Zone 4.
And so is Phil.
Oh, I see.
I'll send screenshots. That's it. That's my girl. That's one of her friends. Jennifer Oceanhome said, "Oh, you got it up. Very nice, Miss Ann. Thank you."
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to get out of here. Y'all go over and watch Jennifer Ocean Homestead's premiere. That would be super fun. And give her some love. That way we can see what's going on with her and what she's going to be. It's like 15 hours from me already looks. See, she already looks. She already knows where Phil lives. Well, I'm glad, Horse Girly. I am glad. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. Oh, he's 4. I'm a 5 or 6. Oh, okay. So he lives even more north. Maybe-ish. Anyway.
Wait, it's 4 higher or lower?
I think 4 is higher. It's a lower number, but it's higher. Like we're zone 8 down here. So yeah, she's way up there. Okay. 10 minutes ish. So y'all go over there and go to Jennifer Ocean's premiere, go sit in there and stalk her in the page and sit over there and wait and just watch. And she'll have a great show, a great premiere for you in just a few minutes. And then we can watch her video and she'll get all the love right away. And that's great. So we should do that. So everybody go Jennifer Ocean's page, go wait for her premiere in 10 minutes ish. Go put the thumbs up on there. Don't forget to thumbs it up and love it and all those things. And yeah, Cowboy, he's dressed up as a cowboy every weekend at least. Every time he goes out there, he's dressed up like a cowboy. So there you go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in here. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Who loves
crab walkers?
Crab walkers and nice people.
Farmers like nice people, not crab walkers. They're weirded out.
This guy was so nice.
Okay, I like crab walkers.
Me too. Farmers' friends do too, Miss Ann said, and farmers' wives do.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Till next time.
See ya.
Bye.
I like the crab walkers.